Uh-oh, big news, man, from Pete Nakos regarding Alabama Crimson Tide. He said Alabama quarterback Austin Mack has been turning heads in the spring and is a serious contender for the starting job. What do y'all think? Do y'all like Austin Mack as your quarterback? Do y'all like Ty Simpson? Or do you want it to be the rookie, the freshman, Keelan Russell? Now, obviously, there's a big post going viral. There's the big post going viral via Maxwell Borski, obviously of Score Atlanta. He got a chance to talk to Keelan Russell, obviously at the Maxwell Awards, and he's already said these guys is already sending out freshmen. How excited are y'all for that, Alabama fans? Dijon Lee and obviously Latier Brooks has been kind of sending out. Said on Brooks, he's very acrobatic, makes QB's job easier. He's like a Devontae Smith all over again. That's very high praise, but nonetheless, obviously he has to get the system right. He has to learn obviously the scheme. You know what I'm saying? He has to learn the playbook and all things like that, but he could be the QB of the future. And we've seen, obviously, Alabama have a lot of success at the quarterback position, right? We've seen the pro day yesterday with, obviously, Jalen Milroe, him running a 4.37, him meeting with, obviously, the Steelers. So looking up definitely for the Bama program, as always. And I like Austin Mack. I think he could come in there and really set it. Now, if you're Alabama, right, you're going to need Mack to perform at a high level, right? But you have the weaponry to do that, right? You have a Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard. Like, you have guys that can win on the outside, right? And you got a really good freshman class coming in, too. Guys via on three that's turning heads as well. We already talked about Latier Brooks, but guys that's already making noise right now. Currently, Cole Adams and Rico Scott was key contributors. But then you got Derek Meadows, who's obviously a really good pick as well. Remember now, he was trending and was supposed to go to LSU, but Alabama was able to flip him to bring him to obviously the Crimson Tide. So I think they're going to have a great unit. I'm curious to see what running backs going to kind of look like for them, especially after the spring. Obviously, they lost some guys in the portal. They're really good recruiting, obviously, with top guys that's going to be going there now at the running back spot, high-end, four-star, blue-chip prospects. So I think that's going to be. Nonetheless, though, it makes Austin Mack's job easier. So if he's already impressing and turning heads in spring practice, he likely is going to be the starter. So my biggest question for Kalen DeBoer and obviously Crimson Tide, what leash do you have him on? Right? Like, let's say the first two games out the gate, he struggles a little bit, right? Let's say he has, 400 or 500 yards through two games, two touchdowns, two interceptions. Like, when do you pull him? Because the Crimson Tide faithful, like, they don't play about their quarterbacks, right? They don't play about play on the field. Now, last year, for them, it was a disappointing year. Even though they went 9-3, finished off 9-4 after losing Michigan in the bowl game. But Alabama is very a passionate fan base, and they want to win, right? They want to be in the college football playoff. They want to be in the SEC championship game. They want to be contending and competing for titles. So this is very important, obviously, for Coach Kalen DeBoer, the quarterback staff, the offensive coordinator, because you're going to need a guy you can rely on and trust. But the fact that he's already turning heads this early in spring practice definitely says a lot. Definitely shows that they might be on the right track to picking the right guy. But we'll see. Obviously, we'll know after spring practice. We'll know after, obviously, the spring game, seeing how he looks against the ones and things like that. That's going to tell us a lot. Because I think this back end next year, guys, is going to be very talented and very good. Jalen Bachway should take a big step forward next year. They got a whole bunch of outstanding guys that were freshmen last year that's going to take on key, big roles this year. And like I said, Alabama recruited at a very high level. So I think next year should be the year that, Alabama plays better. Nonetheless, though, we're going to see. We're going to find out. But a lot on the line. But Austin Mack already turning heads, man. So y'all comment below. Hear from Bama fans, man. Who would you guys rather have? Would you guys rather have Austin Mack, Ty Simpson, or would you rather have, obviously, Keelan